The year is 2025. Technology has advanced at an unprecedented rate. What was once science fiction is now reality. But what if this technology were to be used against us? This is the chilling premise behind Project Bluebeam, a conspiracy theory that claims the powers that be are planning a staged alien invasion. Imagine this. The sky erupts in a dazzling light show. Holographic images of alien spacecraft appear above major cities worldwide. Panic ensues as the world watches in terror. This, according to Project Bluebeam theorists, is how our governments will usher in a new era of control. The theory suggests that this staged invasion will be incredibly convincing, using advanced technology to project images directly into our minds. Governments will claim to be our saviors, uniting the world against a common enemy. But this enemy is nothing more than a fabrication, a carefully orchestrated illusion designed to manipulate and control. The implications of Project Bluebeam are as terrifying as they are far-reaching. If true, it represents a level of deception and manipulation never before seen in human history. But is there any truth to these claims, or are they merely the stuff of paranoid fantasies? The origins of Project Bluebeam can be traced back to the 1990s and the work of Serge Monast, a Canadian journalist and conspiracy theorist. Monast claimed to have uncovered a secret plan by NASA and the United Nations to implement a new world order. According to Monast, Project Bluebeam was a key component of this plan. He alleged that the project had been in development for years, hidden from public view. Monast's claims were met with skepticism by many. He was labeled a conspiracy theorist, his ideas dismissed as outlandish and unfounded. However, Monast's work gained a following, particularly among those who already harbored suspicions about government and authority. His book, Project Bluebeam, NASA, outlined his theory in detail, outlining the alleged steps involved in staging the fake alien invasion. Despite his untimely death in 1996, Monast's legacy lived on. His ideas continued to circulate, finding new life on the internet. Today, Project Bluebeam remains a popular topic among conspiracy theorists, its core tenets resonating with those who fear a world controlled by unseen forces. Central to Project Bluebeam is the use of advanced technology to create a convincing illusion. Proponents of the theory point to existing technologies like holograms and HARP as evidence of this capability. Holograms, with their ability to project three-dimensional images into space, are seen as a key tool in staging the fake invasion. Imagine realistic-looking alien spacecraft appearing in the sky, only to vanish without a trace. This, according to Project Bluebeam, is the power of holographic technology. Another technology often cited is the High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, or HARP. This research facility, located in Alaska, studies the ionosphere, the upper layer of the Earth's atmosphere. Conspiracy theorists believe that HARP could be used to manipulate weather patterns, create earthquakes, and even project images into the sky. While there is no scientific evidence to support these claims, the mere existence of such technology fuels speculation and paranoia. The possibility that our governments possess the ability to manipulate our perception of reality is a deeply unsettling one. Section 4, One World, One Government. But why go to such lengths to stage an alien invasion? What would be the purpose of such an elaborate hoax? The answer, according to Project Bluebeam theorists, lies in the desire for control. The theory posits that the fake alien invasion is a means to an end, a way to usher in a new world order. By uniting the world against a common enemy, governments will be able to consolidate their power and establish a one-world government. This new world order, they claim, will be based on fear and control. Individual liberties will be eroded in the name of security, dissent will be silenced, the world will be remade in the image of those in power. It is a chilling vision of the future, one where humanity is stripped of its freedom and autonomy. Whether or not one believes in the specifics of Project Bluebeam, the underlying message is clear: power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Section 5, Fact, Fiction, or the Future. Is there any evidence to support the claims of Project Bluebeam? The short answer is no. While the theory is compelling in its scope and ambition, it is ultimately based on speculation and conjecture. There is no credible evidence to suggest that any government is planning a staged alien invasion. The technologies cited by proponents of the theory, while advanced, are not capable of the feats attributed to them. And the idea that a one-world government could be established through such means is highly implausible. However, just because a theory is unlikely does not mean it is impossible. The world is a strange and unpredictable place, and history is replete with examples of events that seemed unthinkable until they happened. Ultimately, whether or not one believes in Project Bluebeam is a matter of personal belief. However, the theory serves as a reminder of the importance of critical thinking and the need to question authority. In a world where information is increasingly weaponized, it is more important than ever to be discerning consumers of information and to be wary of those who seek to control us through fear and deception.